Hey there guys, and welcome back to Packing Trophies. Now if you're unfamiliar with the rules, feel free to pause the video so you can familiarise yourself with the rules. Let's get on with today's video. Hey guys, and welcome back to Packing Trophies. Now before we get into this episode, unfortunately this is having to be a post commentary because the files for the facecam and Audacity they unfortunately got corrupted, and I had to delete them because I just couldn't, because the footage for this was already recorded and I wasn't gonna scrap it and then having to redo it again, and then you guys would be like, hang on, what happens to episode 2? But yeah, so really sorry that this is a post commentary. I think this is the first post commentary in like ages. But yeah, obviously in the last episode we found out what league squad we are going for, and that was the Bundesliga squad. As you can see on screen, that is the La Liga squad from the previous series, and we actually did pretty well. We managed to pick up a win. We actually opened 3 packs, didn't we? And as you can see here, this is the Bundesliga team. We got Yoshida, Aranguiz, and we also got Sam. So not a too bad start to the Bundesliga team. But yeah, we obviously opened 3 packs in the last episode, 2 for scoring 4 goals and 1 for winning. Now, in this episode, I was hoping to avoid relegation, which obviously enabled us to open up a premium goal pack. Well, the first game of this episode, the team was a Bundesliga team, and it's not a bad looking Bundesliga team. Hopefully, with the packs that we open, we get, I wouldn't mind Thomas Müller, Hernandez, Coman, Dembele. It's a pretty solid team. Even Kolasinac actually now is at Arsenal. It'll be interesting to see how he plays at the almighty Arsenal. And by the way, welcome Kolasinac to the Gunners. Even though this happened like last week when this was recorded. But yeah, unfortunately our defensive frailties came back to haunt us, and within 11 minutes we went 1-0 down. Don't know what really happened. Varane was just like running alongside Müller. He was like, yeah, I'm going to attack you, and he was like, no, you're not. I even pressed circle to tackle. Is it circle to tackle? I think it is. And yeah, still couldn't tackle him. And Asenio, it's Asenio, isn't it? Yeah, just couldn't do anything about that shot. And Müller scores. It's 11 minutes into the game, but it didn't take us long because Iago Aspas made it 1-0. Just I think it was like 3 minutes later from when they scored. So Iago Aspas makes it 1-0, and he's actually a really good player. Not quite my top scorer. That is still Alcacer, who's on the bench, of course. But yeah, I mean, just don't know what was going on there. I mean, that pass though, he just like slid and passed it into Aspas. It's a nice goal by Aspas, getting us on level terms, which is not too bad at all. And of course, more defensive frailties. Dembele on the ball, trying to tackle, that doesn't work. Trying to clear, that does work. He passed it. Good save by the goalkeeper, but it's strange to Müller, and I couldn't tackle Müller apparently. And Asenio, what is he doing there? I mean, at least try and dive for it. Come on, bro. And unfortunately, we are 2-1 down. Defensive frailties for the win. I mean, that's just schoolboy defending. This game was just not going to plan. And Müller throwing goal just carved me open. My defenders, I don't know what was going on. My defenders kept stepping up. I did not have the offside trap on. And, literally just carved open the defenders. PK's meant to be a really good defender. So too's Varane, but they've been letting me down in this game, and I don't know what's going on. And also, Jose Gaia, someone in the comments tell me what his work rate is, because I should know this, but he's always seemed to be going forward. It's like when he pushes forward, I'm having to defend with 3 defenders, and I'm just like, what's the point? But yeah, I was sort of in this game. I mean, maybe 3-2 maybe would have been a fair result, but yeah, it's just not going to plan in this game. I think we have to write this one off and go into our next game. But Isco Disco threw on goal. Remember in the previous episode of Upgrade to Glory, what happened? I was 3-1 down at half time. I pulled it back and I won that game 4-3. Could it happen again? Who knows? Well, the only way for it to happen is me having to play well. But it's 3-2, meaning we do get to open a pack, but it wasn't going to happen. We weren't going to get anything from this game. He decides to tramp it. I thought this guy was pretty decent though. He wasn't really going to tramp anything. Didn't look like that guy who was going to get sweaty goals, but I don't know why he just didn't take the shot with Hazard there. I mean, he had a great chance to do so, but he decided to sweat it into Javier Hernandez, and unfortunately we lose that game 4-2. So we lose the game. We do get to open a pack, but it's a crappy bronze pack. We do get to open a gold pack, which is not too bad because he obviously scored the 2 goals. But this game, it's a write-off. We have to write this one off, and avoid the relegation. We'll have to wait, I'm afraid. But yeah, I mean, so the second goal apparently didn't even count because at half time I had 3 shots with 3 of them being on target, and apparently that second goal was nothing. I mean, yeah, you need to sort out your match facts, mate. You need to sort out for FIFA 18. I mean, come on. By the way, I'm looking for FIFA 18 icons. But yeah, we do get to open. This is a premium gold pack. Yeah, I remember it's we get. Yeah. Anyway, who do we get? We actually get Areola. So we get a boob. I'm sorry to be explicit, but yeah. If you don't know, Areola is actually another word for a boob. So yeah, so we get a boob in our pack, which is always fun. Everyone likes boobs. Moving on. Wow, that is actually yeah. Anyway, moving on. We have a BPL team, and it looks pretty decent. It's got Vardy and that guy Carroll up top. He's got Lallana, Martial, Mahrez, Chan, Simpson. He's got Hart in goal, which is odd. Otamendi, Cahill, and Aspilicueta. So it's a pretty decent BPL team. 4-1-2-1-2 or 4-4-2 diamond. Maybe it's something I should look at. Maybe it's a formation I should look at. But again, defensive frailties. I don't know what's going on here. It's a good catch, but then let's just see what happens. I mean, just gives the ball away. Carroll, to be fair, that is a decent ball over top of Martial. On the volley, I have to say that's probably the best goal I've ever conceded over the defenders. And it's a beautiful volley by Martial. Well, half volley rather. He actually bounced before you could hit it. But yeah, 1 down, and another guy decides to tramp it. I mean, I don't know what's happening in this episode. But at 6 goals we've conceded 2 games, and I decided, you know what, I have to change this up. I have to change something. So Aspas, who actually gave the ball away for some reason, he had Asensio next to him, gives the ball away to the defender, goes back to the defender for some reason, and then, yeah, I mean, another game I have to write off, and avoiding relegation has to wait, and it's no packs from this game. It's no packs. I mean, it's just disappointing. We do get coins, obviously, but no packs whatsoever. I was really, at this point, I was just like, I just didn't want to record anymore. I just like, you know what, I'm ending it here. That is it. It's the end of this episode. I mean, to be fair, I mean, a goal would have been nice. Maybe a draw would have been a fair result, but it wasn't to be, and we lose 2-0. It's just a real shame. But we go into our next game. Another BPL team. Lallana returns again. He's got Welbeck and Walcott, Cabaye, Hunter, Rooney. I don't know who that bronze right back is. Anyone know? Let me know. He's got Michael Keane, Rojo, Sacco, and Butland. Yeah, 4-3-3, not too bad. I'm obviously playing 4-3-3, but it's the full variation. I'm not too sure which variation that was. But here's Rakitic, through on goal, 75 minutes into the game. I mean, I don't know what this game was just so boring up until that point, but Rakitic through on goal. His players actually getting inside, they were like on really low fitness, and Rakitic just fires it past Butland. 1-0. Hold on to this lead, and we are avoiding relegation, meaning we will get to open the pack. Yay! But yeah, that was full time. We won! Guys, after 2 defeats, we've won. It's like Sunderland from last year. I'm sorry, Sunderland fans, but It's true. You win like you lose many games on the trot, then you win one out of nowhere. But yeah, it was actually a fairly boring game. I'm not gonna lie. It was very, very boring. I was like, ugh, how boring can you get? But we got the win. We avoided relegation. Yeah, Rakitic was actually man of the match in that game, along with Aspas. Both had the same rating. Oh my god, I'm really sorry about it. I think I've got a cold coming, and it's June. It's June. Yeah, it's June, and I think I'm going to cold. But as you can see, deserved to win. He had a bit more possession, but there we go. We're at least staying in Division 7. We've got 3 games to go. We can win all. We can still win the title if we win all 3. But I'm aiming for promotion, meaning we only need to win our next 2 games to get promotion to Division 6. It'd be nice if we win our last 3 games. It'd be absolutely awesome. And hopefully we could do that. Now, one thing I forgot to do is we obviously lost 2 games, and I forgot to open those 2 bronze packs. I was like, yeah. But yeah, we don't really get anyone in this. We don't actually get any Bundesliga players, which is annoying. But going to our second premium bronze pack for the other defeat that we had, and behold, we get a Borussia Dortmund player, 56 rated, and I was like, yeah, we'll keep him. But we'll go into our gold pack for winning the game. Can we get someone good? Can we get another Bundesliga player? Skipped it because it didn't look like we did. And obviously we did. We get Adriano, who used to play for Barcelona, I believe. And into the last pack of the episode, or is it the last pack of the episode? Ooh. Cliffhanger. Do we get someone good? Doesn't look it. Do we get any Bundesliga players? We do. We get Uth, who plays for Hoffenheim. So we got our striker in. And then, because of the episode that we've had, I decided to open a jumbo premium gold pack. Just because of the episode. Let me know if that's a rule I should implement. If we had a really bad episode, shall I open a jumbo premium gold pack? I'm going to do it this once. But if you guys think I should, then let me know in the comments below. But yeah, this is the Bundesliga team. As you can see, we've got 2 new players at Uth. And I think his name's Sauerland, or wherever. Sauerland. Yeah, that bronze player. But yeah, so it's going to come in quite nicely. Obviously, we still need a goalkeeper, our 2 centre backs, our left back, Cam, and left wing. Hopefully, can get those as the series progresses. If we can, that'll be absolutely amazing, because that way we can rotate between the 2 teams. Because obviously we've got the Bundesliga team. I can have the Spanish league team on the bench, and then vice versa. And it'll be really good if we can. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed this episode. Again, really sorry that this is a post commentary, but Fast Game Corrupted is not something we like. Not something anyone likes. But yeah, if you have enjoyed this episode, then please do leave a like. Subscribe if you're new around here to keep up to date for when I upload. Next episode is the cutoff point for any rules that you have. So let me know in the comments below what rules you think I should implement in order for me to open packs, and then after episode 3 those rules will be locked in. So leave your comments down below, leave a like and subscribe for more, and I will see you next time. Cheers lads, peace and bye.